Gymnasts at Cats Gymnastics in Pine Island have been paying close attention to the Olympics, from the Minnesota competitors to Simone Biles putting her mental health first. KIMT News 3 Sports' Mary Peters caught up with the athletes.
With all of the news about Simone Biles in the Olympics, I caught up with some local athletes to learn more about what she's going through.
When this is just like you start feeling yourself and then it's just like totally, you kind of go like blank. It's kind of like you just like your mind is like black. It's just kind of like, oh, what's happening? Then you land and you're like, whoa, like kind of like that, what just happened? So like kind of like that really. It's like you blank out.
It's pretty crazy. It feels like almost like your mind is not connected to your body at all, and it's just when you're in the air you almost feel lost and like you have no clue how you're going to land or where you're going, and it's a really scary feeling.
Simone Biles describes this as the twisties. The gymnasts from Cats Gymnastics in Pine Island say there isn't an exact name for it, but it's scary. Biles stepped down during the team final of the Olympics because of this concern. Maddie and Ambra say there's no way to pinpoint when a gymnast will go through this.
We don't do as big of skills as Simone Biles, obviously, but we do some pretty big stuff, and if our mind isn't there, or if we're getting lost, I mean, it could be very dangerous and we could get seriously hurt, so it's important to take a step back.
When a gymnast goes through this, they go back to the basics until they feel comfortable again. There's no way to determine when they will feel back to normal. It was announced today that Simone Biles will compete in the balance beam final at the Olympics. The gymnasts here are so excited to see her compete. In Pine Island, Mary Peters, KIMT News 3 Sports.
Thanks, Mary. And specifically, Biles will compete tomorrow morning at 4 in the morning, our time. I said morning twice.